New details surfacing in tonight's top story about how the Department of Transportation is handling the free voter IDs. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Eric Franke. Under the new voter ID law, voters are supposed to get free ID cards. But as News 3's Maria Guerrero is learning, employees are being told not to voluntarily offer those free IDs, Maria.
That's right, Eric. The Department of Transportation is set to lose about $1.9 million in revenue every year to provide these free ID cards for voters. The DOT says while this memo was only intended for its employees, it stands by the message.
Now serving.
As Nakia Freeman takes her number at the DMV, she knows what she's waiting for.
I was here to get my voter's ID, and it was free, and it was quick and friendly service.
But not everyone knows this, and according to this memo sent out to DMV staff around the state on July 1st, if people don't ask for a free ID card, staff won't offer.
From my perspective, all I can say for sure is that there was no political motivation in this decision making.
Steve Kreezer with the Department of Transportation sent the memo when the DOT was required to start offering IDs at no charge to voters. But Kreezer says he's just following the law.
In addition to the fact that the law directs us to put the onus on the customer to request the thing. Additionally, you don't want to have a situation where some employees are asking and some employees are not.
While the department insists the memo is intended to create consistency and fairness, it's receiving criticism from voter rights groups.
We think it's terrible that the people that the people who staff the DMV counters at our government agency, they are being told not to provide good customer service.
The Nonpartisan League of Women Voters, which plans to file suit over the bill, says this only fuels concerns of the law itself.
When something like this happens, we can't help but question the intentions of the people who sponsored this bill.
Meanwhile, voters like Freeman say more still needs to be done.
They should even advertise it where people can see it, because I didn't even know about it. I had heard about it through a friend.
Well, and then the DOT says it will be working with the Government Accountability Board as it gets ready to launch a public education campaign in January before next year's November's election, when a photo ID will be required, folks.
All right. Thanks so much, Maria.
Okay.